Hi everybody, it's Kristin. I decided that I would go ahead and record this video for you today. I did rest yesterday as promised. I rested. And I have been vlogging my resting through the weekend, so you guys will see that in a couple of days. And I do want to say thank you guys so much for all of your well wishes on my road ramble and on Instagram and stuff. Yeah, I really, you guys... You mean, and on Twitter too, you guys, you mean a lot to me, so I just really wanted to thank you so much for all of those well wishes. Since I've done a tag video on this channel, so I thought I would go ahead and do that. I do have a few other ones I think that I will do. This is the 99 question tag, as the title would imply, and I saw Rachel from Makeup Never Sleeps do this video. I don't think anybody actually tagged me to do this, but at the end she said, you know, if I know you and watch your videos on occasion, I tag you. So I'm assuming I've been tagged. And that's what I'm going to do for you today. So we'll see if I can get through this without too much coughing, too much editing, and that sort of thing. So on cue, as I said that, I started coughing. So I do have some coffee with me to help with that. And here we go. You guys are seeing this on Sunday, which is today. It's about 10:20 right now. My goal is to get this up and edited and whatnot for you today. Okay, enough, Kristin. Number one, do you sleep with your, and I have it over here to my right. Do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? Closed. Generally closed. Do you take the shampoo and conditioner bottles from the hotels? Generally no. It depends on whether it's a brand that I think is decent, which is rare. I did, however, take, but have not tried. When we were in Chicago the last time, they had Bliss products, and so I took those because I thought it would be interesting to try them. Do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? Tucked in at the bottom, out at the top. Have you ever stolen a street sign before? No. Do you like to use Post-it notes? All the time. They're everywhere. Do you cut out coupons but never use them? All the time. Well, not cut them out, but print them out or something. Yeah, I don't use them. Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? Well, I'm really allergic to bees, so I'm going to go with bear. And I'm certain with all of the running I've been doing, I could outrun it. Do you have freckles? Yes, all over. Do you always smile for a picture? Yes. Do I ever not smile? I'm kind of a smiler. What is your biggest pet peeve? I saw Michelle do this video, or do this tag, and hers is the same as mine. It drives me crazy when people misspell my name. It doesn't, you know, if you've just met me and it's the first time you've done it, that doesn't drive me too crazy. But, you know, when friends and relatives that have known me for a really long time still spell my name Kristen is what happens. People use an E instead of an I. It drives me crazy. Do you ever count your steps when you walk? All the time. It's part of my OCD, I think. Have you ever peed in the woods? Yes. Pooped? No. Really? Does it matter? Do you ever dance when there's no music playing? All the time. Do you chew your pens and pencils? I don't chew them, but I might set them against my lips, you know, like if I'm thinking, but I don't chew them. How many people have you slept with this week? I'm going with just the one. My husband. What size is your bed? Ours is a queen bed, actually, and I think Bob would like to get a king bed. He always says he'd like to get a king bed. But whenever we sleep in a hotel in a king bed, we're so far away from each other. I don't like that. I don't really actually want to be touching the person that I'm, touching Bob, who's the only one that I sleep with. I don't necessarily want to be touching him, but I want to be close enough that I can touch him if I want to. Does that make sense? Okay. What is your song of the week? I don't know. I don't think I have a song of the week. I pretty much have been listening to ESPN radio. Is it okay for guys to wear pink? Sure. Do you still watch cartoons? No, not generally. I will watch the holiday cartoons, but that's about it. What's your least favorite movie? Okay, I'm probably going to get chastised for this, but Pulp Fiction. I've watched it a few times. I still don't get it. I don't know why. There's like something broken in me. I don't get it. Where would you bury hidden treasure if you had some? Why would I tell you that? What do you drink with dinner? I actually try not to drink anything with dinner. It's better for you to wait 15 minutes after you've had something to drink before dinner, and then wait at least an hour after dinner. at least for gastric bypassers. So I try not to. If I do, it's water. It's really hard to keep track of your questions here. What do you dip a chicken nugget in? Well, I haven't had chicken nuggets in a long time, but if I do have them, they're at McDonald's, and I get both a honey mustard and a sweet and sour, and it goes in the honey mustard first and then just into the sweet and sour. I'm very picky. What is your favorite food? Anything sweet? What movies could you watch over and over and still love? Oh, there's so many. Grease, Pretty Woman, Devil Wears Prada, Monty Python, Quest for the Holy Grail, Princess Bride. Last person that you kissed or kissed you? My husband. Were you ever a Boy or Girl Scout? I was a brownie and then I was a Girl Scout. So a lot of cookies. Would you ever strip or pose nude in a magazine? No, and nobody wants to see that, I assure you. When is the last time you wrote a letter to someone on paper? Well, anytime I get a letter or some sort of gift or something in my P.O. box, I always handwrite a thank you note back, so just a couple weeks ago, if that counts. I assume it does. Can you change the oil on a car? Nope. Have you ever gotten a speeding ticket? Yes, just one. Ever run out of gas? Yes, twice. Favorite kind of sandwich? This is timely because this time of year is the only time I have my favorite kind of sandwich. Picture it, if you will. This is also one of the only times I eat white bread. It has to be white bread or it doesn't work. White bread. Thin layer of mayonnaise. A little bit of salt. Turkey from a turkey. Not shaved up deli turkey. Turkey from a turkey on there. Homemade cranberry sauce. My homemade cranberry sauce or my dad's over top of that. Little tiny bit of salt on top of the cranberry sauce. Another piece of bread. You have yourself a fantastic sandwich. I don't care what anybody says. It's awesome. Ugh, I cannot wait. Okay. Best thing to eat for breakfast. I don't know. I either have yogurt or I have what is your usual bedtime? Generally we go in about 8:30 and I try to go to bed by 9. I get up between 4 and 4:30 because I do all my, look, my hair's all sticking there. Because I do all my YouTube stuff before I go to work, so I have to get up really early. So yeah. Are you lazy? Sometimes. When you were a kid, what did you dress up as for Halloween? Oh, a bunch of different things. One of my favorite things was, do you guys remember when the generic brand was all the rage and it was just literally like white with black writing? My dad made me a Brand X toothpaste costume and he helped me like this big round thing with thing and whatever. And then we put like black on my teeth so it looked like I was missing a few teeth. It was pretty funny. That's probably my favorite one. What is your Chinese astrological sign? I have no idea. How many languages can you speak? Just the one, and I un peu of français. Like the teeniest Chinese, but I took French in high school, but I don't remember a ton of it. Do you have any magazine subscriptions? I have a subscription that I pay for to Allure, and I don't know why, but I get Redbook and I get Better Homes and Gardens at work. I have no idea why. I think, I really don't know. I got nothing. I have no idea why. So just Allure is the one that I currently subscribe to. Which are better, Legos or Lincoln Logs? Lincoln Logs, hands down. Are you stubborn? Me? Which is better, Leno or Letterman? I have no idea because I'm not up that late. Ever watched soap operas? Not since college. Are you afraid of heights? Yeah, a little bit. But it won't stop me from going on a ride or something like that, but I'm afraid. Do you sing in the car? Yes. Do you sing in the shower? Yes. Do I sing everywhere? Yes. Do you dance in the car? Yeah, buddy. Ever used a gun? No. Although if you ask my father, he swears that I have, but I haven't. Last time you got a portrait taken by a photographer? I think when Bob and I had our picture taken for church for the pictorial directory, so a couple years ago. Do you think musicals are cheesy? Nope, I love me a musical. Is Christmas stressful? It can be. It can be, but I think it's important just to kind of, kind of remember the reason for the season, as they say. Have you ever eaten a pierogi? Yes, love pierogis. Favorite type of fruit pie? Probably like a wild berry or a raspberry. Occupation you wanted to be when you were a kid? For a while I wanted to be a lawyer, and I wanted to be a stylist, hairstylist. Do you believe in ghosts? I do. Do you ever have a deja vu feeling? Yes. Take a vitamin daily? Yes. Wear slippers? Yes. Bathrobe? On a rare occasion, usually only after I've taken an actual bath. What do you wear to bed? Flannel pants and a t-shirt, or flannel pants and a long sleeve shirt. Very exciting like that. First concert, I've admitted this before, was Bette Midler. All right, Bette Midler. Nothing fun or exciting. I've not been to a lot of concerts. My parents weren't real keen on me going to concerts. Walmart, Target, or Kmart? Well, I love Target, but we don't have one here. I guess Walmart. Nike or Adidas? Nike. Cheetos or Fritos? Both. Peanuts or sunflower seeds? Well, I like peanuts on occasion, but I like to put sunflower seeds in my salad instead of croutons to give that kind of crunch. Ever heard of the group Très Bien? Nope. Ever take dance lessons? Yes, I took ballet for 7 years back in the day. Is there a profession you picture your future spouse doing? Nope, I'm quite happy with my current spouse. Can you curl your tongue? Yes. I feel like it's obligatory to show. Ever won a spelling bee? No. Have you ever cried because you were so happy? Yes. Own any record albums? Oh yeah, I own Thriller, amongst others. Pretty sure I have Janet Jackson and Whitney Houston. I have a stack about like this somewhere. Regularly burn incense. Oh, own a record player? I don't. I have no way to play those records, but I own them. My parents have a record player. Regularly burn incense? No, I'm really allergic to it. Like it's just too heavy. And my brother, when he lived with me, back before I met Bob, he used to burn it, and I finally had to ban it from the house because it was really hard on me. Have you ever been in love? Yes, and still am very much in love. Who would you like to see in concert? Right now, I'd like to see Fun in concert or The Wanted. I think those would be some really good concerts. What was the last concert you saw? I have no idea. I feel like it was... Oh, it was Reba McEntire. I went with my friend Carissa. Hot tea or cold tea? Both. Tea or coffee? Both. Sugar or snickerdoodles? I love snickerdoodles. I like a good sugar cookie, but I really like snickerdoodles because I love cinnamon. Can you swim well? Yes, I used to be on swim team. Can you hold your breath without holding your nose? Yes. Are you patient? Not so much. DJ or band at a wedding? I like a band if they're decent and can play some decent covers, but if they can't, then a DJ. Ever won a contest? Yes. Ever had plastic surgery? No. Which are better, black or green olives? They're good for different things. I like to just eat a black olive, but I like green olives on pizza. Can you knit or crochet? I used to be able to crochet. I can't anymore. Best room for a fireplace? The living room. Do you want to get married? Not again. I am already. If married, how long have you been married? We have been married 11 years. Who is your high school crush? I can only really think of one. This would have been like like 4th grade maybe. His name was Brad Pavlik. I couldn't even tell you what he looked like, but I remember his face. That was way back when I lived in Green Lake. Ha! That's funny. Do you cry or throw a fit till you get your own way? No. Do you have kids? No. Do you want kids? I did. Not in the cards for us. What's your favorite color? Anything jewel toned, navy blue, hunter green, burgundy, royal purple, jewel tones. Do you miss anyone right now? Absolutely. There are lots of people that I miss right now. All right, so that is the 90. Why do they have to end on that? Anyway, that's the 99 question tag. Anybody that's curious, I do not think I'm going to do the 31 Days of Kristin in December. I hadn't planned on it. A couple of people have said, can't wait till December. And I was like, oh no, that was really stressful for me last year. And this is the first year that my dad, in a long time, my dad retired. You guys may remember that. He was, for those of you that are new, my dad was a pastor. And he recently retired from ministry. So this will be the first year that we don't have to go to his church at a certain time. We could go to our church or any other church we want to go to as a family. So it's just going to change things a little bit. So I'm just trying to, I just want to, I feel like I haven't taken the time to enjoy the season in a long time. So I'm trying to really do that this year. So I would tell you this, I will try to do a few more videos than I normally do, that I have been doing on this channel in December, and kind of some holiday ones, or I don't know, some just check-ins of how I'm doing with things, or if I'm baking or that kind of thing. I will try to do some cooking videos and baking videos. We'll see. I feel like there's just so many people out there that are so much better at it than me. I mean, why do you want to watch me cook when you can watch like Laura Vitale cook, or like Stephanie Manley, or any of those people that are so good that I'm not. So anyway, we shall see. I will try to do more. Maybe I'll do like every other day or something like that. How does that sound? All right, I hope that you guys are having a great weekend. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.